Okay, a number of fake accounts, as usual, came into this chat earlier on, using language, the sort of language I use. I was blackguarding with Emma for months. That's just
a number of fake accounts. You mean one? You mean one fake account? One fake account in, and it came in talking just like, yeah, of course I'm interrupting you. Who do you think you are? You don't get to come on here and say, don't you interrupt me. Who the fuck do you think you are? You little fucking wimp. Shut your mouth. He's interrupting me. Who the fuck do you think you are?
He's now been on 10 panels talking about me. Can I talk a bit? May I talk now?
Go for it. I must say I wasn't expecting to see it on here, man. I'm not gonna lie.
That's no worries. So people have been making fake
accounts.
People have been making fake accounts for me for months. Banta knows this actually because he allowed 7 of them in one day.
No, there you go again. No, there you go again, you lying wimp, right? What happened? Archie unblocked everybody on the channel, right? They unblocked everybody on the channel. Your fake accounts were in here for 2 days. 2 days before he had a spanner, you lying wimp. So do you want me to block him? Do you want me to block somebody when it's not to do with me? It's not my channel. So it's not up to me. If you've made enemies, them enemies are yours, you fucking gimp. You smoke lens. You smoke lens, you fucking wimp.
Yeah.
I'm not your bitch. I don't do your dirty work. Archie and Shufflings didn't block your fake accounts. So then 2 days later,
Yo, calm down, both of you. Listen, now you both listen to me. Banta, you are well within your right to feel like that. Sean Wayne, do not come on here repeating yourself like that. Speak like the educated man that you are. Do not come on and try and wind up Banta or wind up any of the mods because you are going to do exactly the same as the trolls. From the other side of the fence where you can protect people from trolls, you are creating a fucking war, Sean. Stop doing it. Listen to what he's got to say and let him listen to what you've got to say. And if he talks over you, stop talking and then he will realise and he will stop talking because this is what men do. Men shout over each other. Give each other the chance. Banta will be angry. I can imagine.
No, he don't get to come on and say, "Are you talking over me?" He's been a troll. He's been a troll for weeks. He don't get to do that. He don't get that respect.
Listen, chill out, both of you. This needs resolving one way or the other because you cannot go around, Sean, insinuating the things you're insinuating, and Banta, you can't go around constantly blocking him and timing him out. Even though I understand why you do, and Sean, I understand why you do what you do, But can I say a line was crossed, Sean? You brought your problem with Emma and Banta to my community page and tried to involve me in something that's been a real problem for me with Emma. And Emma and I have sorted out our differences. There's no war between us two now because life's too short. We both want to have a laugh. We're both funny women and we weren't doing each other any favours and we don't have a problem. And you tried to reignite that fire. And that's where you crossed the line with me, Sean. Prior to that, I would quite happily answer any queries you had. So please, either resolve this or start the war. It's up to you.
It goes like this, right? Everyone lost the spanners. Nobody had any spanners. So Sean Wayne had to deal with his fake accounts for 2 days in here. The first person to get a spanner was me. The moment that I got a spanner, he thought he could tell me to block his fake account. Well, the channel owners hadn't blocked his fake accounts for 2 days. So what gives me the right to go block his fake account? I'm not his bitch. Since that moment, he's had a fucking bee in his bonnet. And that's the bottom line of it.
Right, well, so you're not his bitch and he's not your bitch, but you are both worksmen when you're mods. So you need to both realise that you are both in the same position where you've got responsibility and you've got the ability to make or break a fucking chat. And Banta, you make the chat, but Sean, you can break the chat because you don't interact.
He doesn't engage in the chat. He comes over here. He engages in cesspit. He comes over here, and all he does is try to wind people up. He don't get involved in any chats. He doesn't have a laugh. He's not on anyone's level. He's a fucking gimp.
You lot over here have got too much testosterone. Just calm down. Right, listen to me. I'm not saying that you're in the wrong or that Sean's in the right.
Banta's right, though.
Yeah, I know. What needs is let Sean say what he needs to say because Sean never used to come on panels. Now he comes on panels.
And that gives him a right to what? That gives him a right to what to say. Because all of a sudden he's stopped being a wimp.
It doesn't give him any right, but what we want to do is we want to hear what he's got to say, and then if what he says is total bollocks, you can shoot it down in flames. And on that note, I'm jumping off, but please, guys, give each other a chance to speak, even if you both think you're talking shite. Just let's do 1 point at a time rather than throw everything at each other. So just do 1 point and then Banta can tell you exactly why you're completely fucking wrong there, Sean, because Sean, you've caused fucking hell in here and you tried to bring that hell to me to reignite a fight between me and Emma, and that were a bad thing to do. And I'm hoping that you're listening to me now when I say that's not what I want, and I don't want you to involve yourself in stuff like that. Right, anyway, I'm stepping out because Emma's somewhere around and she is definitely more capable than I am of dealing with you rowdy bastards. Okay, goodbye. Oh my God, my toolbar jammed over my leave button. Oh my God.
Quick. Go on, Babs, lass.
Go ahead,
right, Mr. Wayne.
No, let Banta talk. He's been talking on 10 panels. Let him have another go.
See, there you go. I've been talking on 10 panels. I've been on 3 panels. You just chat shit. I've been on Archie and Shufflings, the Moons, and fucking Zeus's. That's the 3 panels I've been on. So and there you go.
And
Cesspit, that's 4. So that's 4 panels. Is that 10, Sean? Is that 10? Or is that you chatting shit again?
It is when you've been on this one 6 times.
Also, this panel counts as 10, does it? It counts as 10. This one 6 times. I come on here all the time.
4 and 6 are 10.
Yeah, but this is the same panel. I'm not thick, Sean. I'm not thick. Don't get clever, mate. Don't get clever. Come on, say what you've got to say. Spit it out. You explain why you think it's all right to talk about kids. Let's start there. Go.
That was an error. I apologise for that.
Oh, so that's an error, and you just say sorry, and it goes away, does it, Sean? That's how it works.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, you seem to think that that's how it works, that you get to talk about kids and then it all goes away and everything's fine. You jump on a panel, you talk in your stupid fucking voice, and then you think it's all done.
You're a professional at this. You're really good at this politics.
No, I'm not a professional at this, mate. I'm far from it. I've been on a lot less panels than many people here. Trust me. If you want a professional to come on and deal with you, mate, I'm sure you'll fucking get one because there's plenty of them that have got a bone to pick with you. I quite fucking liked you. I never had a fucking issue with you until you started being a wimpy cunt with Emma, constantly putting shit and emojis in the chat over and over and over and over again. You had a bee in your bonnet and you're obsessed with a girl and you couldn't leave her alone, and it got on my fucking tits because I'm in the chat and I've got to be in that chat reading them comments as a moderator while you're chatting shit all fucking day. If all you're going to do is be in the chat chatting shit, why don't you go fuck off and do it elsewhere? Because you're not enjoying yourself, clearly.
You're doing a lot of talking, Banta.
Good, that's what I do, mate. I fucking talk. That's what you do on panels. You don't type, you fucking talk.
Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking, right? And then I'll tell you about me. I'll tell you about me and Emma, right?
You owe Emma an apology, though.
I have apologised to Emma. Emma may have been bantering about now for about 6 months.
No, that's your words, but you haven't been bantering about. You've been constantly at her. And for 3 weeks ago, she said she was going to stop mentioning
you. This is absolutely fucking
right?
pointless.
And 3 weeks ago, she stopped mentioning you. Kept mentioning it, and I know because I've witnessed it myself. And Emma wasn't even my fucking friend when you were doing that, mate.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not. You chat shit, mate. You were constantly badgering the fuck out of her. She said she was going to leave you alone, and she did.
Liar, Banta.
Right, let's have a look in chat. In the chat, can anybody here remember Sean Wayne talking about Emma in the last 3 weeks? If you've seen Sean Wayne in any chat talking about Emma, Flegmella, children in need in the last 3 weeks, put a 1 in chat.
You're good at this, aren't you, Banta? But what you do, you see, is you twist things around, right? The fact is, you were on the same panel when Emma said that she wasn't going to mention my name again. And we all agreed we're not going to mention any more names. 2 days later, she's at it again. So
2 days later, the moment you come back to chat, you were fucking being a sarcastic cunt like normal. Trying
You're
to
a liar.
Oh, look, that's a lot of ones. Is that, Sean? It's a lot of ones in chat. Is that, mate?
You're lying.
For a liar. So are all those people liars too?
You're lying again.
No, mate, you're getting seen for what you are. You're a sly prick, and you're getting seen for what you are. A lot of ones, that, Sean. A lot of liars in this chat.
You're a twisted little...
A lot of liars in this chat, Sean, mate. A lot of liars. Go on, Sean. Keep going.
You're very good at this stuff, Banta, aren't you?
Very good, mate. Yeah. Whatever, Sean. Whatever. You'll be accusing me of spanner bullying you next. I'm spanner bullying you because you were sat on bench for 75 minutes. Just admit, Sean, that being timed out that many times and not having the power has changed you, mate. You don't know who you are anymore. You're a fucking wimp. You even sound like a creep, mate. You even laugh. You laugh like a proper pervert, mate. You're a weirdo. You're a fat, greasy old fella. You're a greasy old fella sat in a stained fucking room, and you've been following a woman around internet, right? Telling her about kids and stuff. You're weird, mate. You're proper weird. And then you think you're going to move on to me and you're going to continue it. I go in every single chat, right? And every time I'm in a chat, you're there talking shit about me. You were in Flavours the other day telling him you'd been timed out for 75 minutes. No one gives a fuck, Sean. No one gives a fuck. Find an identity and have a fucking laugh for once. You don't have to go around talking about people. It's not how you have to exist. Just be a fucking person and nobody'd fucking mind you.
Banta, are you finished yet? No. Keep going, kid. Keep talking.
Here, Archie, Stig's in background. He wants a professional to deal with. Let him on.
Keep talking.
No, I'm talking. Stig's in background and he wants letting on. So I'm saying, here you go.
Oh, this is
Stig, meet Sean Wayne, mate.
It's the exposure.
The fucking worm of YouTube.
It's the exposure.
The worm of YouTube. Stig, no, Stig, we're all liars. We're all liars. Stig.
Hey, Sean, I've had it with you myself in Sexbit days. Having a little bitch with your little clan. What you had the 3 years together. I can't remember the other 2 names because that's how much they meant to me. Like, but you are a little bitch, one little worm. You always have been since I've been on the channel YouTube. Please. One wormy, sleazy, little fucking weird cunt. That's what you are. And I just needed to tell you that because that's what I feel about you. Like Thank a little woman you are.
Thank you for being honest.
Well, I'm being honest because that's what you are. Piece of shit. Okay. Little worm, picking on women, coming out with shit to women.
Thank you for being honest.
Well, see, and smarmy cunts as well, Harry. Smarmy cunts with your reply as well. Never asked for your reply. Don't want no thanks from you. I'm just telling you what I think of you. You're a fucking rat's ass. That's what you are.
Oh, a fucking rat's ass. Oh, we got 3 of them against me now.
You're Archie.
All 3 of them against you. Oh, we're bullying him now. There's 3 of us. Just let Emma talk on her own so we're not bullying him.
Yeah, I'm a bit hungover to tell you the truth, so I haven't even got the energy and I haven't even really got nothing to say other than Sean Wayne. Like, you're really boring me now. It's pathetic behaviour. Like, you're an old man. Come on, we've all seen you when you slipped on your camera. You're blatantly an old man.
I'm younger than you.
It's sad. It's sad behaviour, isn't it? Have you got nothing better to do with your life than sit on here just constantly obsessing over me?
Right, if I go to speak, will you bring another person on to stop me?
What?
When I go to speak, will you bring yet another person on to stop me?
It was me that let them on. Come on now.
You've got a lot of people that don't like you. That's what happens. You see, when you've got a lot of people that don't like you, when you jump on a panel, people don't talk to you.
It's pathetic behaviour. Like, all this started because of you going round on channels going on, the girls this, the girls that, exposure this, exposure that, the mods on exposure, the girls mods.
15 days and 0 views, 15 days and no live streams.
You come over to this channel and you started going, oh, she's here to wreck the channel. She take a spanner, don't give her a spanner. Everywhere you go, it's like crazy behaviour. You're obsessed with me. Everywhere you go, you're there talking about me. And now, because I've told you to, like, move on, I'm not asked, go away and leave me alone. You've started having a little lower blows now because you know you're not getting to me and I'm not asked about you and I'm not acknowledging you. Now you've gone to having digs about me kids, trying to push me buttons, begging for me attention. Like, what the fuck?
Emma,
because I'm not giving you no attention now, you're bringing the kids
into pathetic. I can't get a word in here, Archie.
Get fucking children, kids that are fucking neglected because they're on Xbox.
Can't get a word in here.
You're obsessed because I wouldn't give you any attention. Now you're bringing the kids into it to get me get me attention.
You're the fucking muppet.
You're obsessed with me, stalking me. It's crazy behaviour.
Fuck mate. Until my spanner gets took, I'm going to time you out every time, and I don't give a fuck, mate. That's what I'm going to do with you. You little shithead on your 20 channels. You little rat's ass.
Keep my name out your mouth. Go away. Go and coffee with someone else. That's all I've got to say.
Can't get a word in.
I've finished. I haven't said it. Where
till she finishes, man?
I'm done, Archie. I've said what I've got to say. I just want him to keep my name out of his mouth. Stop stalking me. And everywhere he goes, he's obsessed. He's doing like a little creep. Just leave me alone. Go away. That's all I've got to say.
Right, about 10 times this has happened now, and every time me and Emma... fucking shut up, you gobshite.
I shut your mouth, you little cunt. I'll fucking bury you, you little wanker. Shut your fucking mouth, you clown. Who you talking to? I'll bury you. I'll bury you.
Yeah,
you fucking little leprechaun. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, leprechaun.
Yeah, you get under your bridge, you little frog.
Anti-Irish
now, your fucking lights out, you dickhead. Shut up.
Anti-Irish
no one's asked about you. No one's asked about you. Shut your fucking mouth, you're irrelevant.
Anti-Irish, is it?
I wasn't talking to you, so don't tell me to fucking shut up, you little rat. Shut your fucking mouth.
Emma.
All right?
Emma.
Gobshite.
Yes. Emma. Yes.
About 10 times we've had these rows, right? And every time you agree, we'll keep each other's name out of each other's mouth. You start
you
again.
stop. Yeah, you still crack on. I still see you in other channels going.
You always
Scout
start it
send me
again.
this one. Scout send me that one over there. She's ruining that channel. It's her that's ruining the channel. She's blocking everyone everywhere you go.
You always
Even when I tell you
agree.
to stop and keep my name out your mouth, I still see
You
you on other
always
channels
agree
doing
to
it.
stop talking about each other, and you always
But
start it up
you
again.
can't stop.
He's been calling a phlegmella for the last 3 weeks. He
Oh
thinks
my
he's
God,
stupid.
exactly. Everyone's seen it, Sean Wayne. Everyone's seen it. We've all seen it for themselves. I don't know what you want me to say. Everyone can see what you are. You're the fucking.
I'll tell you what I want you to say. I'll tell you what I want you to say. Do you agree? If I keep your name out of my mouth, you'll do likewise.
I've agreed this for weeks, lad, and because I ain't giving you any
Are you
attention,
agreeing
you're
it now?
below talking about
Are
my
you
kids
agreeing
now
it now?
because you want me attention that much.
Are you agreeing it now?
Crack on, don't
Yes,
speak
I
my
agree
name,
on it.
don't speak my name, goodbye.
Are you agreeing? Are you
Fantastic.
agreeing? Are you agreeing again to keep my name out of your mouth or not?
Just
She
said,
just said, yeah.
that's fabulous. Brilliant.
Okay, that's me and you sorted. We can forget about that. We'll never speak to each other again. Good luck to you. I think you're very good at banter, incidentally. And I want to thank you here and now.
I'm not asked about
I
all
want
that
to
shit.
thank you
Like,
here
you
and
know
now
what you might
for
you
not
know.
timing me out when we were having banter. You didn't do that.
Banta.
And
Yeah,
furthermore, I have never timed you out or blocked you anywhere. Finally, I apologize to all that children in need shit. That was a bit childish.
sound.
Okay.
No
So
problem.
me and you are now sort of Emma. Is that all right? I think you're
We won't be
brilliant
friends.
at banter, by the way.
I won't be. I'm not going to be fake. I won't be being your friend. I'll never be speaking to you. You go your way. I'll go my way. You don't speak about me, and I won't speak about you. I don't like it as a
That's no
person. So,
worries. You're
you
good
do
at
your shit.
banter, right?
I'll do my shit, and that's sound.
So me and you're sorted now, right?
Yeah, you just keep your name out your mouth, and I'll keep your name out my mouth. Simple. That's it.
That's it. We cracked it then, right?
Right.
Great stuff.
No
All the
problem.
best. All the best. Now banter. You still there, banter?
Yep, I'm here. Unfortunately.
I'm still there.
Okay. Do you want me to weigh you up now, banter?
Do you want me to? Do you want me to what? You want to weigh me up?
Yeah, I'll weigh you up, right?
Why
You
you
are
not
very.
No, I couldn't give a fuck. I couldn't give a fuck what you want to weigh up, you thick cunt. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to? Come on and weigh me up. You're going to come on and weigh me up. Who are you talking to? Who the fuck do you think you are?
What's your qualification to call people thick cunts?
When someone acts like a thick cunt, you get called a thick cunt. You're acting like a thick cunt, so you get called a thick cunt. That's how it works.
Why did you bully Benny by asking him to do a spelling test?
I bullied Benny. No, what me and Benny have is called a laugh, you see. Benny said big up to me multiple times today in chat. I've had a laugh with Benny today on panel. That's because me and Benny have a laugh. It's not
Why
bullying.
did you ask him to spell a word? You don't know whether the kid could be dyslexic or anything. You're a little bully, aren't you?
No, I'm not a bully, Sean. You like to make out that way, Sean. You like to make out that you're whiter than white. That's what you like to do. Okay. But as we've just proved, mate, you sit in chats talking about kids, so you're not whiter than white. You're the fucking bully, Sean. That's what you are.
Can I just say something, Sean Wayne? This is what annoys me about you, and this is why I've never gone on with you, because it feels like I've never seen you, and this is what I don't like about you, right? I've never seen you in a chat having a normal conversation with people, like just having normal day-to-day laugh and joke, like, how's your day been? Are you good? You're always arguing with someone. It's always negative. I've never seen
argue
you
with
just having
anybody
a
in the
normal
cesspool.
conversation with people like we do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you
Never
go on
argue
that
with
way,
anybody
all
in the
close and
cesspool.
He's only apologised to you because he's scared of you. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's why he's apologised to you.
listen, I'm not bringing. I'm still saying what we're saying. You keep my name, but I just want to say something. So even like now that you're not going to mention my name, you'll move on to someone else, and you'll target them now, and you'll be like, can't you just come in a chat for one day and be like, hiya people, how are you? How's your day been? And just like be normal, just for one day.
Archie?
That negative and that fucking, it's very bitter. You know, you need to like, I don't know.
Have you any idea how many fake accounts have been made of me?
I couldn't really care.
Being somebody like you and what you do, yeah, I can imagine there's hundreds of them.
No, Banta.
There's a fake account of me. I don't cry about it.
Banta sat in the chat slagging Stig and Goodfellas off for 3 solid weeks in the chat.
On YouTube.
I kept telling him not to do it, right?
There's loads of
He
people
then
that have
goes
done
on the
it.
panel and shits
I was
himself.
slagging Goodfellas off. I've never slagged Goodfellas off. I had an issue with Stig, but I never slagged Goodfellas off. We've never had a crossword ever. So there you
I
go.
know
Again,
Slag
loads of
everybody
people
off, and then you get on the panel and
each
you
other off, and now they're all
shit
best mates
yourself,
listening to
Banta.
each other's asses. It's
I shit
YouTube.
myself. No, Sean. Sean, you're trying to make a name off the back of me, mate. You think you can take me on? You're a crime wimp, and everyone's seeing you for what you are, mate. It's as simple as that. It's
You
as simple as
shit
that. It
yourself
literally
when
is
you
as
came on
simple
with
as that.
Stig, didn't you?
Shit
All
myself. I
right,
didn't
Lewis,
shit myself.
pal.
Wait a minute.
But
I'm
Sean
the only
Wayne,
person
what's
that
your
went on another
point?
panel and
Even if
said
he
something about
was,
Stig that I thought
hang
was
on,
fell
Banta, even if Banta was doing that, what is your point? Like, and what? It's YouTube. How many people on here? I've seen millions, hundreds of people on here have pure beef with each other, and then next minute the best mates in chats. There's millions of people on here that do that. And what? What's your point? It's YouTube.
All the time.
The
Yeah.
point is the kid's a bullshitter, right?
People having beef, and then the next day they're all best mates again. It's YouTube.
The kid's a
And what?
bullshitter.
Like,
It's
you
what
just
Right, you
you
just
do
said,
off.
shook, Sean. Sean, you shook.
it's
75
YouTube.
minutes has
Like, you're a
affected you,
very
mate.
bitter old man. Like, you just got no sense of humour, no,
Exactly,
like.
bitter old man.
Why,
That's what it
why,
comes
Nothing
why,
down to.
about
A
why,
you.
bitter old man.
why do you
Yeah,
think it's?
there's nothing
Why do
about
you
you
think
other
it's?
than wanting to argue and fight with people. It's sad.
Banta, why do you think you're a tough guy for timing somebody out for
I don't
75
think I'm a
minutes?
tough guy. I've already said I'm not a fighter. I've said it many times. Like when I was only battling with Julian, I told
Did,
Julian I want to
did you
fight
not
her.
block me on the cesspit? Not last night, the night before? Or it might
No,
have been 2 nights ago.
no.
So who blocked me then?
Why would I tell you who blocked you?
Because it was you.
You see, you're making up lies, Emma. I didn't
You
block
put
you.
it in the chat, you said, because I've been
You're
timing you out over
such
the
a
years for a
liar.
while.
I
Who
did
blocked the
not
worm?
block you.
Well, you
See,
Who
timed me
blocked
you're
the
out.
making up
worm?
lies now.
You timed me out then, because I seen you putting in the chat that it was karma for timing you out over here.
No, someone called Amelia, which was you, of course, was timed
Yeah,
out
that's
for
it, yeah.
advertising another live.
No, I went. I never advertised any lives that night. That was the night before when I come in the Emma account and said Shufflings live. That was about 5 nights ago.
I didn't. I've never blocked you anywhere in the world ever.
And I never got timed out for that either.
No, you were Amelia. Come on, Em. I'm not daft.
Yeah, when I come in as Amelia, I never advertised no lives. I come in and was talking to Archie. If you remember Archie, you were there because you were saying, all right, cuz in
Yeah,
chat, and I got timed out. Remember,
yeah,
for
yeah.
nothing. No reason at all. Just got
Are
timed
you
out.
are you whining about one time out there?
But you cry about everyone else doing it and you do it.
No, but
This is
are
me
you
point.
whining? Are you whining about one time out?
No, I'm not really asked. It doesn't bother me. I've got loads of accounts. I'll just come back on another account. It doesn't ask me. Tell
Oh,
you
you've
to
got
do
loads of
you've
you've
got a
got loads
point
of accounts.
that
You've
you
got loads
cry
of
about
accounts.
to get
Okay.
people timing you out. When you time people out yourself, you do it.
Why come
So
here? Why come here and lie that I blocked you when I didn't block you? Do you want to apologise for that?
you timed me out, so I'm presuming it was you that blocked me. Okay, I can't prove it. I'm presuming it was you.
Oh, you're
But my
wrong.
point is, why do you always cry about people timing you out and stuff when you do it? You do the
I
same
don't
thing.
cry about people timing me out because
When
I
I
don't think
timed you out here because you were mentioning me kids and saying stuff about me
actually
kids,
I don't think I've ever been timed out
timed out for
until
good enough reason. I come over there and was just chatting to Archie and got timed out for no reason.
I'd never been
And
timed
then
out
just lie.
or blocked anywhere. I don't think, apart from exposure, obviously, until
Yeah,
Banta
because
came
you're not
along, the
welcome there.
big
Because you're
hard
You hear
not
my
man.
name and
you
his voice.
slag the
He's
channel off
proper shook
everywhere
by
you
it.
go.
He's proper
You
affected by
slag
it.
all
The
the mods
big,
off
So
in
funny.
exposure. Say,
the big
oh, you
hard
don't even.
man.
This is what annoys me. You'd have beef with 1 or 2 people in exposure's chat on his mods, but you don't say that. You say all of exposure's mods, all exposure's mods this, or exposure's mods that, and that's why you're not welcome in that chat because none of
No,
the mods like you for the way you talk about us.
no, I
I never ever
purposely
timed
say,
you out.
I
I've never ever
always
timed you
say,
out on exposures. Other people done it.
no, I'm always
You still
specific.
called all us and the girls this and the girls that.
I'm
So
always
that
specific.
you
It's
created this issue for
big,
yourself by doing that.
big Vlad P and Genghis Khan and
Yeah,
opinionated
but you don't
Glaswegian.
say them though, do you? You didn't say them. You were saying Exposure's channel. I wouldn't go in it. All the mods on Exposure, the mods on Exposure this, the girls
I've never
mods
said
this,
all
the
the
girls
mods.
mods that.
I've never said all the mods. You're making it up again, Emma.
No, I'm being totally serious. That's what
Nah,
you
you're
used to
making it
say.
up again. You're
That's what
making it
made
up
me
again.
dislike you. Because you used to say the
Oh,
girls
here we
mods
go.
this,
We got another one
Exposure's
on
mods
here now.
that.
What do you mean?
And
We've
that's
got
why you
another
did
one.
a lad.
Right.
Go on.
I was here before you soft cunts there to take a phone call. So wind your
Yeah.
fucking neck in. I'm not here for you.
Right, I'll be back now. I'm just going to get a drink.
Sorry,
Wind
but
your neck in.
yeah, wind your fucking neck in. You CDL cunts.
I'm a CDL. I'm a lot younger
Yeah.
than you, pal.
You what?
I'm younger than you.
You're younger than me. You're made up. Yeah, and you look about like you're my fucking granddad or something, you soft cunt, compared to me. Stand me next to you. Let's see who looks the youngest, because I bet you look a lot younger than you, and I'm a hell of a lot fitter than you.
You could well be.
I know for a fact I am. I understand.
Difference is I don't come on
and
here
I'm not a
acting hard man,
gobshite,
right?
and I'm not a fucking gobshite, and I've got morals. That's what you ain't got.
Where I come from, we don't talk like we're hard men.
Oh, well, what do you mean? You don't talk like, so what do you mean by that?
I am
I
talking
don't
hard.
talk like I'm an hard man. That's the way I talk, and that's that.
Are you a hard man, Stig? Yeah.
Well, that's
You don't need. You don't.
What's your
You don't need to
definition
be
of
a
a hard
hard
man?
man to have a say when come on,
Yeah,
you
to have
roll
an
up.
opinion.
You don't have to be a
Because I've
hard
got an
man
opinion,
to
it
have
makes
it.
you think I'm an hard man.
I don't know whether you're hard. I don't know whether you talk.
Listen,
You
you've been not got a cunt with me since I come on this side of YouTube.
You talk
And I
hard,
always
mate.
kept my mouth shut with you. With your little crony, why did you time such and such out, telling people it was me that blocked them and all that, when it wasn't me at the time. That was a few months ago, that. Because your little worm flip-flopping from channel to channel, and now you decide to come on with your fucking stupid narrative. You just chat shit.
You know what your problem with me is, Stig?
You're a cunt.
In comparison to Banta.
That's my
I ain't
problem
one
with you.
fucking bit
You're a
scared of
cunt.
you, buddy. You can be sure of that, right?
What?
The problem with you is you think you can come on here and bully me. I ain't one little old bit scared of you, all right?
I don't bully anyone. Never have been a bully. Never have been a bully. So stop chatting shit. But you want to stop bullying women, don't you? You want to stop bringing kids up then, don't you? You freaky little cunts.
He ain't bullied me. If he'd bullied me, I'd say right now he's bullied me. He ain't bullied me. He's my friend. He's actually my mate.
Oh, he's my friend.
I've had arguments with people, but I ain't bullying people. Never been a bully. Don't do bullies. I fucking do bullies in. That's what I do.
Listen,
I don't do bullies. So no one's bullying anyone. So if you feel you're being bullied,
I like to call the bullies out.
No, I don't think I've been bullied. No,
well, you've just said it. You've just said it. So make your mind up.
No, you talk like a bully.
No, I don't talk like a bully. You talk like a fucking weapon.
Why do you
That's
think?
what you talk like. You crack cunts. You bully women. I've seen you doing it. You've gone in on Emma for football. You keep mentioning kids. By the way, we've all got kids, you know. So when you're aiming at an Emma, you're aiming at everyone else who's got kids. So that's one thing you want to think about before you start going in with your little slimy little remarks.
Fucking three of them here can't get a word in, right?
What do you mean you can't get a word in? That's the best thing. So get off then. See you later, Sean. So that.
Oh, you're trying to kick me off the panel now.
Come on, no, I'm not trying to kick you off. Nothing to do with me. If you want to go, go. If you don't feel, if you feel you're being bullied, ta-da.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Good night.
I seriously have apologised to you for acting the bollocks about children in media, right? I apologise. I've said it 3 or 4 times now. I don't know how many times Stig wants me to say it.
Listen, I haven't asked you to say it, so what are you mentioning me for? You're talking to Emma, so stop bringing me into it. If you start speaking to her like shit, then I'll jump in. Simple.
Why do you keep mentioning kids?
Sean, this is what I'm saying to you. People have seen it.
You're mentioning fucking kids, you little knobhead.
I haven't asked anyone to come on here and defend me. Like Banta said before, me and Banta never even used to get on. We've only just started talking. And even when we weren't talking, me and Banta, he's seen it for himself. That, like, people have seen it for themselves and seen it. Sean,
that's what Banta does. That's what Banta does, right? Banta
there's loads of people that have seen it for themselves, Sean. Like, it's you that you. Oh, like, if I apologise, we'll leave it. But it was you that it's you. You're crazy, like obsessed and stalking me. It's crazy behaviour.
You can't leave anyone alone. Literally, like that account that come in today that he's saying we're fake. When it come in talking about me,
that was you, Banta.
What was me?
So
that fake account that you're saying were you, you're saying was me. Is that what you think? You're not clever enough, Sean. Sean, you're not clever enough. You're not smart enough, mate. You're not smart enough, Sean. Sean, you're not smart enough, mate. Don't stand for that. He spoke about me. He spoke about me and got left alone. He spoke about kids and got deleted. See ya.
You know every trick in the book, kid.
Yeah, of course I do, Sean. Of course I know every trick in the book because I've been on panels for 3 weeks, Sean. You're a fucking weirdo, mate.
You were calling Emma all sorts, then you like her arse. You were calling Stig all sorts, and you like people are going to catch on.
Sean, mate, I don't know if you can read chat, Sean, but you should read chat, Sean, mate. You should really read the chat and see what they're all saying about you, mate. They're not saying all about me, Sean. They're not saying all about me. Well, the chat see a lot, mate.
Slimy little cunt. Know what you do? You try and twist it up and put it onto other people. That's why you're throwing out.
Same as Emma.
Yeah, he's got to. That's why he's mentioned Anton, Stig, Emma, because he's trying to leverage off him because he can't stand on his own 2 feet. That's why he said sorry to Emma because he's seen that Emma won't back down to him, you see. So that's why he's thinking it's easier to apologise than it is to carry on with Emma. Whereas me, he's trying to say that fake account earlier were me because he's some kind of fucking backwards weirdo. Honest to God, I couldn't care less. What he says about me is irrelevant. When that account were putting whatever it put about me in the chat, I left it alone. Never even blocked it. Never timed it out. Didn't touch it. It mentioned kids. It got blocked. That's it. Simple as. Ask anyone in this chat. They'll all tell you I'm a fair mod. I don't time anyone out unless they do something that needs timing out. That's it. Unless it comes to being Sean Wayne.
Don't you reckon you could just come into the chat for like one day on all the channels in the chats and just not talk about anyone and just have like
just be normal. Just be normal. If he came in the chat now and we're normal, I wouldn't say another thing to him. I wouldn't say another thing about him anywhere if he were just normal.
Yeah, Banta, you said that yesterday on another channel, and then you were on Expo last night talking about me, weren't you?
Because you were on other channels talking about us.
I wasn't.
You was. You were on Flavors. You were on Benji's.
I left that panel on Zeus's. Where I ended up, and I couldn't see you until I got on the panel. You put 45 comments about me, which I completely ignored. And then you went into Flavors and you started talking to me about me in Flavors.
Switch your camera on.
Started talking to me about me in Flavors. So you think I'm not allowed to mention you elsewhere? Well, you should practice what you preach. If you shut up, I'll shut up. I've told you that many times. You keep chatting shit, I'll keep doing what I want. It works as easy as that.
Steve, put your camera on.
Banta, I've only started on you, kid.
See, there you go, Sean. You're making yourself out to be exactly what you are. People are seeing you for what you are, Sean.
No, Banta.
Yeah, Sean. That's what's happening, mate. They're seeing you for what you are.
You're the guy did the 75 minute timeout.
Yeah, I did, mate. I timed you out for 75 minutes. I did, mate. Yeah, I did, because you deserved it, because you're a wimp.
Yeah, Banta, you and your little mate Genghis.
Me and my mate Genghis. I've only just started talking to Genghis probably last week.
Yeah, of course.
And do you know what's brought me and Genghis together? A wimp called Sean Wayne. Do you know what I mean? A common fucking knobhead between us has actually made us like each other and start to talk with each other. That's what's done it.
Yeah.
Fucking silly cunt.
I haven't called you any bad names, Banta.
You haven't called me any bad names?
I haven't called Stig any bad name. What is it with these big hard guys that they have to call?
Big hard guys. Ask anybody on here. I've never offered to fight anybody. I've never offered to fight a single person on this internet. I've never threatened violence. The only violent thing I've ever said is that today I said I would kick your head off your shoulders. Other than that, I have not threatened to violence
when are you going
anybody.
To do that, Banta?
Stig offered me for a fight, and do you know what I said to Stig? I said, I'm not fighting you. I don't fight. That's what I said, because I don't. So don't come on and try and force a narrative about me that's not true, Sean. You keep going back to old things to try and make yourself relevant. You've got a simple choice. Your simple choice is this, Sean. You stop talking about me, and I'll stop talking about you. If you don't stop talking about me, then I won't stop talking about you. Simple.
When are you going to beat me up, Banta? You just said you were going to beat me up. When are you going to?
No, I didn't say I was going to beat you up. I said I'd kick your head off your shoulders. That's what I said. If you carried on, that's what I said. I said that today. I said that earlier on in chat, and I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't mention that.
When are you going to do it?
You're not worth the effort, Sean. You're not worth the effort. You're a silly, sweaty old man sat in a sweaty old room who's got no other than having a spanner on YouTube. That's all you've got. So I've told you, stop talking about me and I'll stop talking about you. Simple.
You little weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just everyone just needs to stop fucking talking about people in the chat, man, and it'll go away, man. It'll go away.
Well, I think you will, honestly, guys, until he talks about me, other than today on this panel, the moment that we both leave this panel, I will not speak about Sean Wayne again. If he speaks about me, then it's on again. No problem. Not an issue.
Yeah, I agree.
Emma.
Yeah.
The moment I leave this panel, I will not talk about you again.
Fantastic.
Stig, the moment I leave this panel, I will not talk about you again.
Good. Thanks.
Banta, I will fucking hound you for 6 months.
You silly old pig. Well, you're all right. Here, do you know what? Not a problem, Sean. Not a problem.
You are the biggest bullshitter on the whole of
UK Don. Do you want to put that name in chat again about Sean Wayne's alter ego, where Sean Wayne's been supporting decorating for 2 weeks? Put that name in chat. Put that name in chat again, UK Don.